All right, this is the XLT assignment for this week. This is today, February 13th, and this assignment will be due on Thursday. And Thursday will be February 16th. Okay, and so make sure that you put your name on this so that you can get credit for your XLT assignment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just provide you some help on this first row so that you know what to do. Just a reminder that only the mega clothing sale is due on February 16th. We are not going to do the mega book sale this week. We're going to save that for another time. So at this time, we're only working on the mega clothing sale. So when I look at number 1, it says record the steps you use to figure out the total cost for each purchase. So when I think about the total cost, I think about what is it that I'm spending? And it looks like I'm going to be purchasing some different items from the information above. So let's get started. When I look at A, it says when I look at A, it says a shirt and a hat. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at some information that's represented in dollars and cents. And so that's important because that means I have whole numbers and I have decimal pieces or change. So I want to make sure that when I record this information that I'm lining up my decimal. So when I go to pull out the shirt, I see that I have $12.50 for the shirt. And if I buy a hat, my hat's kind of expensive. It's $46.90. And so if I do a quick estimate, that's about, quickly I'm thinking, well, this is about 13 and this is about 47, and so together that's going to give me about $60. So my quick estimate says that this information will be close to 60. So if I add it quickly, that's 0 plus 0, which is 0. 5 plus 9 is going to give me 14. Carry my 1. I'm going to drop my decimal down, because remember, our decimal just floats into place when we add or subtract. And then I have 6 plus 2, which is 8, plus 1 more gives me 9, and 1 plus 4, which is 5. So my total is $59.40, which is really close to my $60 information. When I look at answer B, or letter B, so I'm going to record this real quickly. Now we're buying a scarf and some socks. So when I scan the information at the top, I see that my scarf is going to cost me $15.25. My socks are going to cost me $6.99. Again, I'm going to make a quick estimate. So when I think about the number $15.25, that's below 50, so I'm just going to quickly say that that's about 15. And $6.55 is on its way to being $7. So quickly, 15 plus 7 is about $22. So my answer should be pretty close to 22. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry your 1. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 more makes 8. And again, that decimal point is going to drift down into place. We have 5 plus 6, which is 11. Carry your 1. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. So $21.80, that's really close to my estimate of $22. So let me put that on the line, making sure that I write very neatly here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at letter C. Letter C says that now that we're going to be buying a belt and some jeans. So quickly, when I scan the top, I see that my belt is $11.85. My jeans are $28.75. So I'm going to be putting this together. Notice that I've lined up my decimals because we're adding again. And so a quick estimate for this would be $11.85. That's more than 50 cents, so I'm going to say that's closer to 12. And $28.75 is on its way to being $29. So when I put these two pieces of information together, I can say, well, 2 plus 9 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So my estimate is about $41. And again, that's a very quick estimate. Let's add it together. 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry your 1. 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 1 more makes 16. Carry your 1. And drift your decimal down. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 8 is a group of 10. Carry your 1. And 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So when I look at my answer, is it pretty close? It is. So rounding to the nearest dollar is going to give us a really close answer. So let me record my information, $40.60. Now what I want to do is I'm going to complete letter D. So this time we're looking at the hat and the scarf. And so the hat is going to cost me $46.90. And the scarf is going to cost me $15.25. So quick estimate, 90 is almost another dollar, so we're going to say $47 here. And then when we think about $15.25, 25 is below 50, so I'm just going to let that stay at 15. I'm going to add these together, so that's 12. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 1 more makes 6. So my answer should be pretty close to $62. Now when I put these together, I have 0 plus 5, which is 5. 2 plus 9 is 11. And again, there's my decimal, so I'm going to drift that into place. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 1 more makes 12. Carry my 1. And 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 1 more makes 6. So again, very close with my estimate. I'm going to drift that number down here on the blank so it's easy to find. Alright, boys and girls, so now it is your turn. You're going to complete the other 4 on your own, making an estimate and solving just like we did, making sure that when you get your answer that it is reasonable by looking at your estimate. And then down here at the bottom, you're on your own for this. I want you to write 2 items that you have not added and show how to figure out the total cost. So 2 items that maybe you haven't bought would be, for example, a hat, and maybe with the hat you put a pair of boots. It's almost rodeo season, so everybody needs a pair of boots, everybody needs a hat. So on your own, I want you to give me a quick estimate of those 2 numbers and find me a total, and then find out the real total and see if you are close. And then go ahead and find on your own an example for B. You pick 2 items that you haven't used and find your estimate and your total. All right, happy solving.